Hello everyone, welcome back to more Octopath Traveler 2. Last time we beat the game. And this time we'll be unlocking the super boss of the game. It's much harder than the game's actual final boss. We need to complete a bunch of quests in order to do so. This is one of them. Dispatches from the Beastling Island, the curious legend of the Great Wall, and even from the far reaches of Hell. Oh, thank you. At last, these three elusive, unusual tomes are ours. I must have them transcribed at once so we may share them with the world. Or, well, two of the three, it seems. From the far reaches of Hell is truly written in an unknown language. We'll need to decipher this language if we are to reveal its secrets. There was an archaeologist by the name of Georges who was good at this sort of thing. Unfortunately, he set out on a journey to a remote island. I doubt we'll get very far in deciphering the book without his help. But that has a little to do with your achievements and collecting all three tomes. I offer my deepest gratitude on behalf of the library. So those three books were on the Beastling Island, outside of Stormhail, I think it was, the final snow town. And from Far Reaches of Hell, which was in, I forget what the place is called now. It wasn't Montwise. Where's this Montwise here? I don't remember what it's called now. But we saw that on screen. Probably one of the episodes. So, we already got George's. Because he was on an island where we fought that one monster that looked like
I'll take it.
the Iguana King we fought at the beginning of Ojet's story. And in doing so, we can now translate the book. Which is what this guy will need for his quest. Oh, I guess I probably should.
That was very helpful.
Whatever. I guess I just wouldn't change out my party. I guess to say right now, this is post-commentary. Hazuka, remember me? It's Al. It's been quite some time since our last meeting. Are you well? I hope so. I could use a bit of assistance. I should rather like to read this tome for the far reaches of Hell, but look at it. It's written in a language of which I can make neither head nor tail of. Oh my god, I can read nothing save the title. It's not a language of this land, nor is it one from Orst, or from my homeland. That does not begin with Orst, I can assure you. How might I possibly go about deciphering such a tome? Yes, because saving him and then inquiring George's on the island is what gives us information and able to decipher the tome. What, you think you can decipher from the far reaches of Hell? That's incredible. You must teach me how. There are things I've come to understand in my travels. And they all lead back to this tome. I must know what knowledge is contained within its pages. Thanks to you, I now have some idea what's written in this tome. And it confirms my suspicions this tome may have been an ill omen. That said, you've helped me twice running now, so it's time I pulled my weight. It is a fascinating world we live in. Now all that remains is to dedicate all my effort to the task at hand. Until our paths cross again, dear friend, do be careful on your travels. Right. And we also got Cuddle Arms. The Librarian amulet we got from the other quest is also really good. We're going to be using both of those, I'm pretty sure, in this super boss fight here. I just cut to the question marks island here. This is where we need to go after talking to Al, who we helped at the very beginning of the game if you don't remember. So we need to do that beginning quest as well as those other two quests in order to unlock this. Or I guess technically three, if you include what we're doing right now as one of the quests you need to unlock this. But yeah, this should look very familiar to anyone who's seen Octopath 1. And this place was called the Gate of Strange Language. But yeah, this is very obviously the Gate of Finis from Octopath 1. No, as we could probably tell from needing from far reaches of Hell to unlock it. You! No, you must stop. It's too dangerous to go any further. Please, You must turn back. Oh, there goes Al. So begins a tale of a gate between worlds. Alright. This party is not what we're going to be using to beat this. I took, I believe, 13 hours collectively a recording time to beat this. I have cut basically all of that out, and I used some of it for the promo at the end of last episode to announce that we're doing this. But yeah, this party we're not using. This is not the party we're using, nor the levels. I had to grind a little bit to get some job points. But honestly, I think we could probably done it at this level we're at now. It's just this party was not good at all. So when we get into the actual fight, you'll see. Brave souls. Why have you come here? If you seek to prevent my return, then I shall consume you all.
I'm the hunter, you're
and
the
here's
prey.
the actual party. Yes, we are fighting Galdera once again.
Right.
This is like the hardest boss fight in this game easily, and is significantly harder than the one in Octopath 1. Like I said, 13 hours of attempts.
To work.
Some of it was grinding, I think. But I mostly did not
Fear
record
not.
any of my
I will
grinding
keep you
when I
from
was
wrong.
doing this.
It's my turn now. The winds of favor blazing now.
So they're all weak to wind, and the two of them weak to axe. How this part of the fight works, if you hit them with something that they're not weak to, they will counter you with an attack. And it does big damage. Like, you will probably lose half your max health if you're at my level I'm currently at. From one counter attack. So using Windy Refrain, I hit them all to weaken their shields and send everyone up to go first, so I can easily break them all on the next turn. Temnos here is a merchant, just so he can donate BP sometimes,
I will keep you from wrong.
and maybe set up some side steps for himself. Really, he's just a merchant for very small utility stuff, and it also gives him a pole arm, so he can equip the Thunder Rune Glaive pole arm. And old Chet also has her beast to make it very easy to break them all, and while also lowering their stats.
Ready? Playtime is as swift as a snake.
Droning is a hunter because it gives her the highest speed I can without making her a dancer. It will also give her high attack and critical. So we can do that.
Alright, I can do whatever
With
I
speed
set
up
my mind to.
and attack up from starting the fight with Droning at night, you're able to instantly kill all of them. Also using Lady of Grace so that we can have our single target boost target everyone now. So that way Temnos can use his special moves, like Prayer for Plenty, heal everyone above their max health. Much like we did in Octopath 1, healing above max health is very important for this phase of the fight. You want to have a lot of health at all times.
You're mine.
So now he's going to whittle down Galdera's weaknesses here. Weak to daggers, axe, staff, thunder, and light. Which is why Temnos has the Thunder Rune Glaive. So that way I don't have to spend SP in order to strike weakness. Also with Temnos' latent power, I can get 5 hits and use just a basic attack on full BP.
There. I owe you one.
So that is pretty decent.
Time to shine.
Dancer Apothecary is a really good support combination. That is why Agnia is an apothecary. So she can give out Dota's charity.
I owe you one.
It does not work with her latent power. We can't give Dota's charity to everyone. Not that we really need to anyway.
You're too kind, Temino.
She has
As
Benkei
swift
with her,
as a
so any
snake.
dancing move she uses
Don't blink.
will give her, or the person who's the
Sorry,
dancing move
but I
on,
won't
an extra
hold
point of
back.
BP. There's more BP around.
Prince of Thieves.
Obviously, Ocha is a War Master for big damage, because Lionheart Axe is very good.
Lionheart Axe.
As you can see, is a 2-hit attack.
Cleaning time.
We can do well over 100,000 damage total with Lionheart's Axe.
You're mine.
Right now, I think I'm just... Also, Cleaving Blow fully heals your character. Or at least does a good amount of
Very
healing.
well.
Maybe not necessarily fully heals. And it gives you another point of BP. So Cleaving Blow is very good in this first phase of the fight as well. Just for
Illuminate
that.
the darkness.
Alright.
And I'm getting all the weaknesses exposed. That way Lionheart's Axe will do even more damage. Now, I think here I'm just deciding what I want to do, whether I want to set up another Bewildering Grace or another Apothecary Dota's Charity. Or Son of Hope to extend what I have on Throne, I guess. Why am I using Son of Hope?
The Song of Hope.
Okay. That was the decision I made. I mean, speed up is going to be very good. Of course, it's gone now because the Unholy Eye will shudder and remove all of your stuff if you set up too much stuff.
You're too kind.
Much like Octopath 1.
It's my turn now.
Also, this music is a remix from Octopath 1. It's not the same exact track. I think it's slightly faster and more intense with harder hitting drums. Otherwise, it's very much a similar track.
Oh, I won't back down.
So Temnos is entirely a support unit, healing us up, occasionally weakening shields if I need him to,
Right.
and using Dota's Charity. So now he gets 2 turns in now, also with Elfric's Blessing.
Very well. I won't back down.
Which would be very helpful.
Elfric, the Flamebringer. I need you.
Also giving it to Agni is also good because she's another support character.
Where was I?
Galdera can have a Fiery Aura, which reduces our health every turn, or a Icy Aura, which will reduce our SP every turn. Much like Terra and Glacius both had in their fights, respectively.
I need you.
My turn.
And apparently I'm just giving everyone extra turns of Temnos, Jesus. Not the smartest idea, because I'm pretty sure if you use too much of this, it will just delete them with shuddering its eye.
Now then.
But if you can break it before then, which I am right now, because it only has 1 point left, and I think I'm going to use Dagger Dance, yeah. Give an extra point in BP.
I owe you one.
Also breaking it.
That's the way, Agnia.
Ochet's lane power is actually pretty good. Abominable Beast for lowering defense on everything, which will help
Sorry.
a lot later on. Sorry, Abominable Beast is her raising her stats. It's the shot one I was thinking of that lowers. Well, whatever. They're both still very good. Attack up on Ochet's very good.
Here you go.
Speed up is good.
Ready? You're open.
Getting defense down to do more damage.
Now then.
Lion Dance to get Thorn's attack up. If I'm smart. Actually, can Agnia raise speed? I don't know if she can. I know Primrose could, but I don't know if Agnia can. I don't remember. It's been too long. I'm recording this well after I recorded the actual footage, by the way. The audio. There will be some actual live commentary at the very end of this. And I'm just healing everyone up with my flame power. Get everyone up to full health. Because I believe I have on both Throne and Ochet
Sorry, but I won't hold back.
the support ability that makes you do extra damage when you're at full health.
Don't blink.
Yeah, I'm just using that to get my speed up now, so that way next turn I can do insane damage because I still have the extra turn from Elfric's Blessing on Throne. And I'm like, what do I do with Temenos?
Fear not. I will keep you from harm. Very well.
I mean, I could restore her SP, I guess, with like an item.
Fear not. I will keep you from
getting
harm.
both of them both max health.
What to
It's
do?
pretty good.
Sorry,
I don't think I
but
actually
won't
even
hold
used Dota's
back.
Charity once after I gave it to Temenos.
It's my turn now.
Oh well. Now I'm like, what do I do? Once again. Because I don't want to buff anyone with the Divine skill, because I'm pretty sure Galdera is going to delete our stuff next turn once it comes back.
You won't want to miss this.
I think that's what's going through my head right now. Well, I'm trying to see if that's worth it or not. But it looks like I'm going to do it anyway, because I might not. I might use this turn instead to summon allies instead. That's possible. I have done a lot of damage to it, so it might be moved on to the next phase of this first phase. Phase 1.3, if you will.
I summon Sealteed, Lady of Grace.
And if that's the case, giving group attacks on Ochik could actually be really helpful. And I was right. Alright.
Alright.
They once again do the same thing. You have to target the very specific weakness that's exposed, otherwise they will counter you. So now I have to try and make it so they all have the same weakness by using
Forgive
soul
me.
stones. Or I just let her get hit anyway.
What to do?
And use Ruinous Kick to lower the shield. That's also a valid strategy. I just don't care. Hitting them, regardless if it's a weakness or not, will move the weakness like it did in Octopath 1. So I don't know if I use it in this attempt.
Time to shine. Whirlwind blow.
Also, disguise is very clutch.
Right.
Bro, I just need a very specific move at that very specific moment. I don't know what I'm thinking right now. Indomitable Beast. Oh, I'll go before Temnos if I do that, though. Although, no, I can't. What am I thinking right now? I should probably just use Precise Shot on those two to get them to fire, and that's what I'm doing. All right.
There.
Oh, no, oh, shit, just get smacked. Look at that.
To work.
If she wasn't above her max health, she'd have, like, no health right now. So now they'll all to fire. And I can break... hopefully all of them before they act. Depends on which one that first one is.
Time to shine.
Ice Soul Stone. Oh, actually, we definitely will, because Agnia had an extra turn. Oh, sorry, Throne, pretending to be Agnia,
Oh, dear.
had an extra turn. I fell for the disguise.
I won't back down. Elfric, the Flamebringer. I need you.
Let's go.
Elfric's Blessing, okay. Oh, that way I guess I'll use the group attack. I see. That's actually smart. Now, the real question is, do I want to lower the defenses or not, too? With my lightning power. Because it will actually break through their shields, too, if I do that.
Starving.
That's exactly what I'm doing. It's called Beastly Howl. Okay. I can't remember what move it's called. I think it also moves. Oh, does it? It actually doesn't move, I think. It's not an attack.
Pain. Back.
Get her back to full health. And I can leave myself.
Time to shine.
For shame. And it's not delete disguise, though, which is interesting. I don't think I noticed that before when I was doing this.
This is my chance.
Yeah, because I could have used Ochette to kill all
My
of them
turn.
there. With a group attack Lionheart's axe. But that's obviously not going to happen now. Now I'm trying to think of how the hell I want to kill these guys. Dude, the defenses are down. If one really powerful group attack will kill all of them at once.
Hang in there.
Ronan.
My prey awaits.
And it looks like I'm going to do, oh no. If I give Agnia more BP, I might be able to still do it. Which I think is what I'm doing?
Here.
No,
Thanks.
I'm getting Throne's like power up. What am I doing? Did I give Temenos enough BP to use another Elfric's Blessing? Oh, we're going for Throne instead to do it. Okay.
I owe you.
Very
Now
well.
she has 3 BP.
Repent.
Then we can give her Elfric's Blessing.
Elfric, the
I see. We're gonna
Flamebringer.
use
I need you.
My
That is easier to
sorry,
set up.
But I won't hold back. Aver, Prince of Peace next.
There we go. That worked. Okay.
Ready?
That was smarter, I think, than trying to set up the Lionheart's axe and everyone.
You're mine.
Now then. I can do whatever I set my mind to. I summon Sealties.
So it looks like
Lady
I'm
of
going to
Grace.
see
Here-
seduction so I can get max health on everyone. Am I probably use 6-fold strike for... I did spend my BP. Although I guess I was at full BP
Sorry,
too.
but I need to wrap this hunt up.
Guess let's go for big stats. Oh god.
Oh, Chet. Fear not. I will keep you from harm.
That's why
Cleaning
Prayer for
time.
Plenty is so good. And basically required for this first phase. I
You're
mean, you
mine.
can beat this fight without taking damage. I did see after I recorded
Cleaning
this,
time. Watch me.
I'll attempt where someone actually did like a super high level and did it without ever taking
You're
damage.
open.
So it's possible.
My
It's
turn.
just like super specific and dumb.
Don't blink.
I'm probably not going to release the failed attempts at all. Alright, now this phase you have to be really quick with. You have to kill that yellow one within 2 turns. Otherwise, Throne in our scenario here will be deleted from the game, basically. You won't be able to revive her or bring her back whatsoever.
Here you go.
I owe you one. Right.
So it's very important you kill all of them very fast. Which is exactly what we're setting up right now. They have the same weaknesses as they did in the first phase. They're all weak to win.
Now then.
And axe. All weak to win and axe.
Yeah.
I forget what the other
The
weaknesses
winds
are.
of favor, but this is
It
my
doesn't
chance.
really matter that much.
Cleaning time. Yeah. Prepare yourself. Sorry, but I won't
We got
hold back.
speed up on Throne, which is very good. So that will buff Aber's Reckoning. It will make it
Aber,
stronger.
Prince of
Even though our
Frenzy.
speed stat is already, I think, maxed out or close to
Where
maxed
was
out.
I?
No, 2 of them are still alive. Ochet has like no SP left.
Elfric,
I'm going for
unleash
this
your fury.
out of desperation to kill the other 2.
That's that.
I killed one of them. Now Ochet just needs to kill the other one.
And there. Now then, I can do whatever
Oh
I
yeah,
set my mind
one
to.
of those guys gives you sidestep, another one gives you reflect, and I forget what the third one gives you for a cleaving blow.
I summon Daughter, the charitable.
Alright, as long as the eye does not delete our stuff, we should be good. Because Temenos gives us Dodo's Charity, and we'll be able to
You're
restore
mine.
all of our missing SP and health
Right.
with a nice, good old
And yeah.
jam.
Oh dear. Here
And
you
our
go.
BP too, looks like. I'm doing the full
Time
set.
to shine.
And Lightning Power too, Jesus, this is the big one.
You won't want to miss this.
Because now that Galdera is on its own,
Lady of Grace.
it will eventually summon them back if you don't do enough damage during this
Now then.
phase. But if you do enough damage, it will just start getting 4 turns. The eye will start getting 4 turns.
Lion dance.
So you really want
Many
to
thanks.
just speed
Oh
kill this
dear.
thing as quick as possible before it can really start to rack up
Repent.
damage and start setting up on you. So once it starts getting those 4 turns in a
Fear
row,
not. I
it's
will
going to be a
keep you from
real
harm.
pain to try and wipe this thing
Cleaning
out.
time. As swift as a snake. You're open.
Yeah, defense
My
down.
turn. You're too kind.
So that'll last a good while.
Wahoo!
And now we can just start
Lionheart
absolutely
axe.
nuking it. Look at that. 1,100,000 damage.
Now then.
That's not a word. 111,000 damage. There we go. That's what I meant to say.
Here you go.
Thank you, Agnia. Ready? As swift as a snake. Don't blink. Clean. Playtime is over. Aber, Prince of Thieves.
Doing a 70,000 there with
I won't
Throne.
say your prayers. Elfric, unleash your fury.
Temenos does not have surpassing power on him, unfortunately.
I'm starving!
It's almost dead. I might be actually be able to kill it before. I did! There we go. It did not get his 4 turns in, which is very good. So once it starts getting 4 turns in, there's like a bunch of crazy status stuff too. That can turn your power to stone and that kind of crap. So, or inflict all the status effects on you at once. So it's very good we were able to kill before it did that. So what basically happens is it summons its 3 like ads back in.
I'll accept only
Instantly kills them all to heal itself up. Then it starts getting 4 turns in a row. But we killed it before it got to do that. Alright, and this is our party for the top half of Galdera. Where Lilac used to be is now just a hand. But I believe that's the same functionality as Lilac did in Octopath 1. Oh, I guess spoilers for Octopath Traveler 1, by the way. In case it wasn't obvious already. Cassie's once again an apothecary here. Oh, sorry, Dancer. She's always an apothecary. Because once again, Dancer and apothecary is a very good support combination.
I extend a helping hand.
And Concoct is so busted. It is the best thing ever in this game. So good we don't need to heal above our max health. I can stay on top of the healing with Cassie almost all the time. And if I do need a heal above or heal outside of Cassie, both Oswald, actually everyone here has healing. Because Akari's an inventor, he has the I think it's a coil, Akari's coil that's healing. And then Partitia with rest and diffusion, like the seal diffusion, can heal everyone up, including their SP and health at the same time.
I've got
Oswald's a cleric, because it gives him a little more magic and SP. And it gives him more elements to use for more multi-hit stuff, because he has an accessory on him that makes it so he's always at least 1 level of advanced magic on him. Like the normal advanced magic, not the Elephant's Wisdom.
spring to action.
You can Partitia go first, that way we can get our side steps on everyone, because Sealed Diffusion, much like the Rune Lord in Octopath 1, is the best part about frickin'... He's not a Necromancer, what's he called? Oh god, I don't remember the job's called. Arcanist, there we go. Arcanist.
This will teach you.
Yeah, Concoct is very good. Also, we want to expose all the elements on the claw, because it's weak to only elements, which meaning the elemental bomb bottle is very good for breaking that claw.
Them to ash. Found a weakness.
Because it will hit for all of the weaknesses it has individually.
Yourself.
And if I spend BP, it's another second hit to all the weaknesses it has. Also, that move is very good. That is like the best move Hikari has normally. Not even just for this fight, it's in general. It hits everyone and it hits one guy twice.
Fight dirty.
And it's a sword attack. Which Hikari gets some pretty good stuff for swords.
Hold it together.
So now I think I'm just gonna go ahead. Also, you want to blind the claw. Absolutely blind the claw, because this thing can also delete your buffs, just like the first phase of Galdera can. So blinding that claw will make it miss sometimes, which is very useful. Because that claw can reduce your maximum health, which we'll probably see later on in the fight. So I recommend killing the claw first, definitely. Between the maw and the hand, the maw has very powerful group magic attacks, and the hand, once it gets low in health, will start removing party members until you break it again, in which it will be added back into the party. They can only remove one at a time, though, so it's not that bad. It's really up to preference, I think, and defeating either the hand or the head next after the claw. But definitely the claw first, because there's no way you can heal losing your maximum health.
Here I come.
Yeah, this thing can, I think, affect any debuff in the game on us. Like, if it's a debuff in the game, it will put it on us at some point.
I know now what I must do.
Yeehaw! Here's a little something.
Always
for
keep up your seal diffusions. You are absolutely going to want them. Reflect you will want on later. Once the head starts doing more attacks frequently and more powerful attacks. It won't do that until it starts getting low in health, though. So, if you can single out the head, it's pretty easy to counter with Reflect. So I would probably recommend taking out the hand first before the
Time
head.
for your medicine.
Many thanks, Casti.
But the hand also has a good number of magic attacks too it uses.
Now it begins. Your collapse is nigh. Now,
I mean, it doesn't do any damage, really, the elemental bomb bottle, but it sure did break it.
Feel
my what really
Let me
matters
show
here.
you what I've learned.
Of course, we got the one true magic in
This
Oswald,
is the answer.
going for that damage on the claw. Also, another thing I forgot about the one true magic is that it weakens shields on everything, like regardless of the weaknesses, just like Ruinous Kick does. So we probably should use that to weaken the shields on this fight, since it doesn't counter you for not
Try
attacking
again.
the wrong weakness.
This wasn't in my calculations.
That might have been a smarter move, but I don't think I remembered it did that at all during this fight. Until, like, accidentally later on in the fight. Like, oh, right! I forgot it did that.
I extend a helping hand.
I want to be able to see, like, a pause in the gameplay. Like, oh, right, it does that. I forgot. It'd be kind of funny if that's the case. Yeah, this one attempt, I think, is like an hour and a half long. The first phase only took us like 10 or 20 minutes, I think. The rest of this is going to take us like an hour. This is a really hard fight. And I'm pretty sure I was very, very close to losing this attempt at several points. I mean, I guess not to spoil it, but this is the winning attempt. I mean, it's the only attempt I could include in because, like, oh my god. It took 13 hours! I have all the footage still on my computer! 13
Time
hours!
for your medicine.
Back on my feet. Now then.
Yeah, Cassie knows is very good. Also, I gave her BP in adversity, which gives her an extra point of BP whenever she falls into critical health, which will happen a lot because, also spoiler, I forgot to equip Cassie fully.
This should
She's
ease
missing
the
like
pain.
a piece of armor or equipment on her. She has like a blank
prepare yourself.
spot on her accessories, I'm pretty sure. So she just has less
Keep
defense
my
than
friends
she
safe.
needs to, for no reason.
Hienka! Here, I'll
Poor
end
Cassie just getting the crap kicked out of her for no reason because I forgot to fully equip her.
This may hurt.
Oh wait, no, it wasn't that she was unequipped. It's that she still had, like, extra job points or extra experience on for one of her accessories. That's
Thank
what
you.
it was.
Not bad.
What to do?
I forgot to change her equipment from the... I think I do
This
show
will
it
teach you.
after we beat this, like
Now
my
it
equipment and
begins.
stuff.
A flash of brilliance.
Yeah, we'll do that quite a bit. Which drains our BP, SP, and health. And once again, get rid of all the
Reduce
buffs.
them to ash.
Thankfully, because they're accessories and equipment, Oswald keeps his SP, HP regen, and his extra bit of advanced magic.
Shinju Monjikiri!
My turn. Ah!
Oh, and for anyone wondering why I had Temenos as more of a support unit instead of trying to use like Heavenly Shine
This will teach
with
you.
Surpassing Power and
Thinking
Elephant's
time.
Wisdom, it's because I swear to God, every time you use Elephant's Wisdom, like the very next turn, he just deletes all your buffs. Like almost every
Call
time.
upon the miracle of
So
peace.
which is why I never use Elephant's Wisdom.
Good effort.
Because it just does not work anymore. At least that's what it feels like. I could be wrong.
Here's a
I could be
little something for
placeboing
you.
myself leaving that.
My turn.
Yeah, forget-me-dos are very useful. Getting rid of Galdera's buffs is going to be essential for not dying.
Naughty deeds
And, like, a
earn
single hit.
bitter medicine.
Bring it on.
Because that also gets rid of reflex and stuff.
Thank you.
Which I think the hand can set up reflect. Either the hand
Now
or the
it
body
begins.
does. It set reflex. Which you definitely want to get rid of. Especially for the claw. Because all those weaknesses are magic.
Not this time.
Thinking time.
Also, I didn't comment on her earlier, but the claw did lower our maximum health, as you can see right now. And we'll start doing that more often and get more turns
Thinking
in, the
time.
lower health it gets. So right now, every part of the body is only acting at one per turn.
Reduce them to ash.
Like one turn per cycle, or whatever you want to call it.
Fine work, Octopath.
You definitely want to target them one at a time.
Your collapse is nigh.
And try not to do too many group
Time to
attacks.
strike.
Because they all are on low health.
Well now,
They will all get multiple turns in.
I have a talent for
And start doing big damage. So ideally, you really want to target one at a time, which is the opposite of what we want to do with the first phase of Galdera, where giant group attacks are essential for taking those things out.
Time for your medicine.
This wasn't in my calculations.
Here goes. Don't
Also, hired help is actually very good too. I don't use it at all just because I've never used it at all. I think it once in the playthrough. But hired help can be very useful. There's actually a secret hired help you can get. There's like an assassin side quest you can do by taking them out, and then they are available to hire them back to help you in battle.
Tide is turning.
Here
Which
I
are
come.
basically an extra dagger hit
I'll keep my friends safe.
per
Here
point of
comes.
BP earned, spent.
Poor aim.
Well now,
Like you do one with no BP, and full BP I think you do 4 or 5 hits or something crazy. I don't remember. But it can be very good for doing big damage and breaking enemies as well. It has some other... Oh, and also heals you too. That's the other effect it has. That heals you up. Because it makes you drain the life. It's like HP
I need a
thief,
plan.
basically.
Feel my
But
in
a lot more
pursuit
hits.
of knowledge.
And does a lot more damage.
This is the answer.
Now I fight for my friends.
Yeah, now the claw should be getting... If it doesn't die here, which it won't because it's in yellow health,
Shinju Monjikiri.
we'll be getting in more attacks.
Poor aim.
Yeah, because next turn it has 2 attacks now.
at this rate,
Now I guess I'm just like, what the hell do I do now?
no mercy.
Also, this whole thing's been on 2 times speed. It's because of how many attempts it took. In case you couldn't tell from everything moving really fast. Sometimes I forget it is on times 2 speed because I get used to it. But yeah, if I wasn't doing this whole thing on double speed, this would have taken so long. Because I don't know when I'm going to win this. I don't know what attempt's going to be the winning attempt. So they're all on times 2 speed the entire time. Even though for bosses, I do like to have it at a normal speed. It just
Reduce
feels
them
better
to
that way.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Yeah, we're really hurt. Cash needs to heal us like immediately next turn. Otherwise, we are going to die. I'm just looking at our HP right now like, oh god. I'm apparently putting up Reflex now that the claw is almost dead, I guess. I think it's safe for me to pull up Reflex. They should go on Cassie. Pass me. If you're going to put Reflex on, put them on Cassie. She's the most frail right now. Also, negotiate schedule could come in handy too. If you just need to stop it from acting for a quick turn
Here's a little something for you.
for Patricio.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, Kari also has some learn skills in, which we'll see later. One of them is Drive Back, which is very helpful since we don't have the Winds of Favor. Windy Refrain, I think it's called.
Not this
on,
time.
Agnia.
Now it begins.
You don't have that in this party. Must be a lot better when there's less targets.
Shinju Monjikiri.
Okay, looks like I'm breaking the head
No mercy, only
and not
pain.
the claw. I mean, the claw is going basically last, so I do have time. So I'm not gonna be able to break it this time. I'm hoping I'm gonna kill it through group damage. I might be going for that. The claw is still blinded, so and we do have sidestep, so it can't hurt us, I guess.
A pinch of this.
Many thanks.
I'm just getting warmed up.
I'm gonna try and think of what I'm doing here.
Hoo-boy.
Many thanks.
I need a plan. Feel my wrath.
This music is so good, though.
Reduce them to ash. This wasn't in my calculations.
Feel.
Rise.
Poor aim.
I believe Darkening
Here I
Blade
go.
can blind us, and then the Bloody Blow is what reduces our max health. So sidesteps will prevent that from happening, as well as the claw being blinded. Looks like I'm gonna try to break the claw this turn, as well as the claw, or as well as the hand rather.
Naughty deeds only. Now.
Prepare yourself.
Okay, Oswald can just use fire, and it will break it. Also, Ventral Blade is
A new
also
era
helpful.
dawns.
I'm not using it a lot because it's more important stuff I need to use on Hikari that does damage faster. Also, Hikari has a ton of health, not just because it will keep him alive, but also because the less health he has compared to his max HP, the more damage he does. Because I think it's Alpion's amulet that does that.
Take this.
Using an almighty. Wait, what? Why are you using almighty soul
I'm
stone
just
instead of just
getting
breaking the
warmed up.
claw? With fire.
My gear stinks.
What am I
ain't one for
doing?
holding back.
I owe you.
Here goes.
I'm very confused why I did that. I mean, maybe it does more damage that way? I have them, so I might as well use them. Oh, because his magic is probably sealed still. I forgot that thing seals his magic.
Obis Regalia.
Now we're seeing it reflex. That
Well,
claw
now.
should be dying, I think, this turn.
I have a talent for making do.
Yeah, because Kari has his lightning power and 3 BP. It should be dead this turn.
A pinch of this and
For a true friend.
need
Attack
a
up
plan.
and more BP.
Calculation. Let me show you what I've learned.
I'm going to do a group 1 true magic here.
This is the answer.
Now it be.
Which, as we saw, reduced the
Keep
shield
my
points in the head.
friends safe. Hienka! Who's next?
And Hienka actually killed the claw.
My turn. I'll
I
end
didn't even need to spend any BP on it.
Shinju Monjikiri!
So
I
at
need a
this
plan.
point, honestly, you could go for whichever one has less health, I feel like would be a good choice. Also, every time you break off a body part, the other body
Reduce
parts
them
get
to
more
ash.
shields you have to break down.
Here goes. Don't under.
Yeah, I think it might be Galdera itself, the body, that puts up the reflex and not the hand. The hand is more of a support unit,
Obis
while the claw is like
Regalia.
physical damage to the maw is magic. This is why we want reflex. Healing has been blocked on Cassie, which means we can't even use
Poison
Concoct.
flies.
We can use the
can
ruinous
still
stuff
fight.
from Concoct, though, the hazardous stuff. We can't use any of the healing stuff or the buff stuff.
How's this?
So there's Gold Drive back. He also has the Arrow Storm move. This gives a multi-hit arrow attack, which could help for breaking.
I call upon the miracle
Sorry
of
about
healing.
that.
And I think he also has Last Stand or something like that. It's some sort of sword attack that does bigger, more damage the less health you have. I forget what it's called now.
Naughty deeds earn you bitter medicine.
Prepare yourself. Shinju Monjikiri!
Here goes. Obis Regalia.
Here I go.
I'm slowly putting Reflex on everyone with Particio. I could use Steel Teacher's Grace and then have Particio to Reflex on everyone that way. But if you put up too many Reflex, he will just
Time for your medicine.
delete all your buffs.
Here I come.
If you start stacking them up too high.
Shinju
You have to be very careful not
Monjikiri!
to get him that high. Like, at most having 4 Reflex on someone is fine. I mean, you like to have more, but it will just delete your buffs if you go too crazy with the buffs. Which is also why we're not using freaking
I call upon the
Cassie's
miracle of healing.
remedy, or whatever it's called, the crazy medicine move that gives everyone a
Hold your
million
horses.
buffs.
Obis Regalia. Whoa. Obis Regalia.
Putting on as many reflexes as I can.
What to
Our
do?
SP is running real
what to
low
do.
here.
I
Thankfully.
have a talent for
Also,
making
Cassie
do.
has a thing where she gets more lane power from getting hit, I think? Or maybe just when we get low in health.
Time for your medicine.
Thank you,
He
Cat.
just has lane power plus on. I forget how it actually works, though.
Darn.
But basically, we want Cassie's lane power to be going up as often as possible. That way, we don't have to grind up a bunch of freaking stuff
Calculations
and
complete.
hoard in our items for her to not run out. That way, we can actually
Impart your
rely
wisdom, Alifan.
on her lane power. Look, use Elephant's
Now it-
Wisdom. Let's see how long this actually lasts for. I'm willing to bet it's not very long. The only other buffs I have on are a couple of Reflects.
This will teach you.
Nerf all those buffs.
Curses.
Speaking of debuffs, Jesus Christ. Yep, already gone. Immediately gone. Didn't get to use it.
How?
Cassie's dead.
I'll keep my friends safe.
Actually, I don't think anyone died during our
Time to strike.
fight against the first phase of
That's
Caldera,
what you
did they?
got.
I did that really well. Yeah, I never had to revive anyone. That's the first death you've had the entire run so far.
Obis Regalia.
And we're like 40 minutes into the video.
Use this.
You're too kind, Oswald.
I can
I'm
still
very
fight.
impressed. I'm trying to keep Hikari on low health so he does more damage. So like, I'll raise my defense, see if that helps.
I'll end this.
Or attack, whatever.
How's
The last
this?
gap,
Who's
that's what it's
next?
called. And that killed the head. Was that 62,000 damage? Or was that just 6,251?
Well now.
That was the only. There might have been another ditch I didn't see, but that still killed the head though. Now all we got left is the hand. And it's Seal Away Particio. I think? Or is it Oswald? No, Particio, yeah. Which is very unfortunate because he's like the most important party member here almost. Seal of Diffusion is super useful.
Time for your medicine.
Thinking time.
And also setting up reflex and stuff too.
Rise, fierce. Very effective.
Also, I forgot to mention too. Once it's the last body part, it's this dude change.
Here I go.
And I actually don't remember what they are here, so I'm trying to figure out what they are. Which is why I'm pausing for so long between turns. Like, what is it week 2 again now? Also, you can barely see it, but you can see we're exposing some of the weaknesses of the main body of Galdera too, even though it's not taking any damage from the group attacks we're using on it.
Use this to
Thank
great
you.
effect.
Thinking time. Huh? Rise, fierce blizzard.
You fight dirty.
Well now.
Hikari has like no health. Also, you can get rid of the buffs.
This will teach you.
Not with the light.
I'm not well.
Hikari is still alive. Barely, but he's still alive. Also, I think the character that sealed away will always go last every turn. That way you have an opportunity to actually use them that turn if you break the
Feel my
hand that
wrath.
turn.
Impart
Here
your
I am again,
wisdom,
trying
Alpha.
Elephant's wisdom!
I can still fight.
I'm unable to.
It's over.
Hold it. No mercy, only pain. With these hands.
Looks like I'm finally gonna heal Hikari now.
Time for your medicine.
Back on my feet.
Although he's still in red health. Also, I love when it debuffs a character that can't do anything.
My
That's
turn.
very helpful. I don't know what the... You would think the AI would be smart enough to just ignore Particio until it
Thinking
wipes out
time.
everyone else or debuffs everyone else or
Help
something.
them, Ice Storm. They're broken.
Nice one. Yeehaw!
But no, it just does that instead. Give Hikari more reflex while he's
Obis
on health.
regalia.
I got to use Elephant's
Prepare
Wisdom once so far
I'll
though, which
end
is good.
this.
And I'm able to use it again now too because the hand's
Allow
broken.
me.
I need a plan. In pursuit of knowledge. This is the answer.
Oswald's finally getting to do some
What
actual
to do?
damage.
What to do?
Finally actually getting to use Elephant's Wisdom for real.
A pinch of this.
I owe you.
Bring it. Obis regalia.
Oh wow,
Here
I
I
did not
go.
get rid of it. I thought for sure we'd get rid of all our buffs. But actually let Oswald keep his Elephant's Wisdom. We're gonna fully use it for once. It's insane.
Naughty deeds earn you bitter
Already in
medicine.
Here
red
I
health.
Allow me.
Here goes. Yeehaw! Let's do it.
Put some reflex on
This
casting.
regalia.
Thinking time.
Alright.
Pelt them, Ice Storm.
Prepare yourself.
I actually got to use Elephant's Wisdom. It's a miracle.
How's this?
Now then. Rise, fierce blizzard.
Well now.
Also, you might have noticed, the only job I'm not using for this fight is the Conjurer. Because, yeah, it's real bad. It's just really bad. Even though it has BP boost, the fact that you spend 3 PP to even use it is just so bad. And the thing is to remove your buffs anyway, so why would you want to rely on that? It's much better to just use items to get more BP. Or
I'm just
even
getting
share
warmed
BP with like a merchant. Or cast his
This
concoct.
regalia.
My turn. Poison slash.
My turn.
Also, another thing you could
How's
do,
this?
I don't know how well
I'm
it
just
would work in
getting
the first
warmed
phase of Galdera, but you could put weak to poison on it,
Oh,
and
this
every
regalia.
like bit of poison
I need a
damage
plan.
inflicted actually weakens the shields.
Rise, fierce
I don't remember if I
blizzard.
discovered that in our main playthrough or not of Octopath 2. Well, that's what weak to poison actually does. I just thought it made it more likely for things to get poisoned
My turn.
for like almost the entire playthrough, if not the entire playthrough we did.
Not this time.
Thinking time.
I think I was playing the game on my own, like during a challenge run or whatever. Is when I discovered, like,
Rise,
oh wait, weak to
fierce
poison actually makes they lose shields when they're poisoned.
My turn. This'll cool you down.
Which is very helpful,
My
actually.
turn.
Here I go.
So that's another strategy to keep in mind.
These
Also, you
ants.
can't damage Galdera until it gets its next turn. So we can't do anything for damage-wise until next turn. Until it gets axe here. So that is when the debuff actually goes away. You have to break all 3 parts of the body, and then the shield will go away. Once his turn passes.
Arise, Dodor, the charitable.
Now then.
Going to try for some Dota's charity. Let me see how well it works out for us. It's like, what the hell do I do?
I call upon Elfric, the Flamebringer!
Yeah, so Al Galdera will get 4 turns per turn. 4 moves per turn, we'll say.
Here's a little something for you.
Seal diffusion.
I'm just getting warmed up.
So I can rest us all for full
That
health.
helped.
Except for Kari, because he has so much health. And this thing will generate 2 shields every turn. So you need to at least get rid of 2 shields every turn.
Use this to
Thank you.
Here I come. I fight for my friends. I'm sorry.
I'm just
Now we're just
getting
gonna figure out
warmed
what
up.
it's
Yeehaw!
It will have the
Let's
same
do it.
weaknesses every time. When you begin this part of the phase, being spear, ice, I think arrows as well, and dagger? Maybe fire. I don't
Oldest
remember.
regalia.
Thinking time. Calculations complete.
I'm just begging this thing to get rid of my buffs. Oh my god.
Feel my wrath. Impart your wisdom, Elephant.
Oh, reflect. Okay.
Bring it on.
Oh, Cassie's going like basically last next turn. That's pretty bad. Yeah, there's no way we're keeping our buffs before I can actually use Elephant's wisdom.
I don't want no trouble, friend.
Yeah, I'm basically begging him to do that. With everything I set up there,
I need a
I
plan.
should have seen that coming from a mile away. My god.
I call upon the miracle.
Much appreciated, Oswald. Now it begins. Allow me.
Here I go.
I will push all his turns back. I'm using drive back. If it has more than one turn during this turn. More than one move or action during this turn. I need to stop calling everything turns because it becomes confusing. Spoken aloud like this. But you know what I mean. Getting rid of his
This
buffs
will
while also
teach you.
debuffing it.
I'm just getting warmed up. Don't under. How's that?
Try again.
Trying to go ahead and
Here I go.
get those shield points down. The long pause, like, what am I doing here?
No mercy,
What am I gonna
only
do?
pain. Arise, Seal Tige, Lady of Grace.
Try again.
Prepare yourself.
I'm also gonna
end
try for the
this.
group reflex now with Particio.
I'm sorry.
Now then. I call upon the miracle of
thanks.
healing.
Bring it on.
All his debuffs are gone and can't be debuffed now.
Oh,
But
this
it's only for this turn
regalia.
though. That will go away like, immediately next turn. And good thing. Okay, it's not weak to fire yet. It will be weak to fire later on. And if you can reflect the meteor storm like I just did there,
It can't be.
it is
Open your
very
eyes.
good for breaking its
I
shield.
need a plan.
That meteor storm counts as fire.
Feel my wrath.
Also, impending doom will just instantly kill
Rise,
whoever.
fierce blizzard.
So yep, time for insta-kill nonsense.
Here I go.
Thankfully, he can be revived though, unlike in the first phase Caldera.
Use this to
Many
create
Where he
thanks,
does
Casty.
that.
Here goes. Oh, this
Give
regalia.
another reflect. Considering how well it worked the first time. If it's gonna charge up an attack and you can't break it yet, absolutely set reflects on everyone because it will always use that
Might.
banished soul move, which will be reflected and won't murder you.
I have a talent for making
Because that
doom.
removes, like, that reduces your HP, SP, and BP by a substantial amount, by the way.
Naughty deeds earn bitter medicine.
It's basically a
Thinking
nuke
time.
on your party and will probably kill everyone if you're not prepared for
I
it.
call upon the miracle of healing.
Oswald, thank you kindly. Bring it on. Don't. Yeehaw!
Like, this one I
Let's do
think
it.
should be with the
Oh, this
fire
regalia.
in this part of the phase.
Prepare yourself.
I could be wrong, but I think he is.
My blade sings.
And with the
Good
sword, which is very good.
Well now. Naughty deeds earn you bitter medicine.
Too slow.
Jeez.
Oswald.
Exterminate will always bring you down to 1 health, by the way. That wasn't coincidence.
How's this?
I don't think he has Hang Tough on him. He
I
might
call
actually have
upon
Hang
the
Tough on
miracle
him.
of healing.
So maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Exterminate
I'm
always
just
brings you
getting
down
warmed up.
to 1 health. Hopefully I can break it before it gets those 4 turns in a row. Because drive back can be helpful, but if he's going like 8 times in a row
Here's a
potentially,
little something for you.
that's a recipe for just getting instantly killed.
Now it begins. I'll end this. My blade sings.
He's down to 8
My
now.
turn.
He's going 5 times in a row now, though, so we have to be very careful here. Make sure we are fully healed or he is broken before he gets to go.
This will teach you.
Yeehaw!
Also, get rid of his buffs. Also a good idea.
Yeehaw! Let's do it. Nota Eterna.
I need a plan.
Oh, did I just get my... I do Seal of Eternity on myself.
Calculations complete.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna get rid of my buffs now, because I think if you ever use Seal of Eternity, it just gets rid of your buffs, like, no matter what. Well, no, that's not true, actually.
Feel the power.
I had one
of the
one
sacred
failed attempt. I
flame.
used Seal of Eternity on Dota's Charity on Casty, and he almost never used Wave of Nothingness. He didn't use it for like 5 or 6 turns after.
Try again.
My friends, I've failed you.
Here I go.
And it was because that was like the only buff I had was
These
Dota's
hands.
Charity on Casty. So it is a strategy, just only having like the 1 buff on somebody like that. Use Seal of Eternity so you don't have to
Naughty
refresh it.
deeds earn you bitter medicine.
Yeehaw!
I'm surprised they don't revive Akari. Casty. I guess we're doing Patricia instead.
Coming right up.
My blade is unyielding.
Good effort.
I guess getting rid of the box is more important though. Use Cassie's turn for that. Considering anyone can revive Akari.
I call upon the miracle
Many
of
thanks.
healing.
Here I come.
I think it's the same weaknesses except now it's not weak to
Allow
fire?
What? These
Either that or it's
hands.
not with the sword anymore. Otherwise it's basically the
Arise,
same weaknesses, I'm pretty sure.
Lady
Just has
of
one less
Grace.
one.
No. In pursuit of knowledge. Feel the power of the sacred flame.
These are as 3 sets though of weaknesses can have. And we'll cycle between them.
Obis Regalia.
I'm pretty sure it's not a 4th set it has. This is why you want Reflect. It's like, do I get rid of the boss or do I heal? Cassie's the only one who needs healing right now. I would probably get rid of the buffs, dude. Now I can heal. Oh, Patricia needs SP though, too.
A pinch of this.
Thank you kindly, Cassie.
Maybe that was better, actually.
My turn.
You know, I could definitely get rid of the buffs, though. And we would not have died.
Allow me.
Checking for arrows.
Bring it on. Obis Regalia.
We get more Reflex.
Open your eyes.
Please don't forget he has to Reflect on you, moron.
I call upon the
I
miracle.
was about to
appreciate
use
your
that light mode attack.
Oswald.
Also, if your character dies for a reason and
How's
is revived,
this?
My turn.
Oswald's advanced magic doesn't go away. Actually, it won't come back.
This
I don't know
will teach
why
you.
it does that.
Here goes. Obis Regalia.
It's only doing like this part of the fight.
Feel my
later on.
wrath.
I noticed that happened.
Call upon the miracle of healing.
Only if it used more of those. Meteors on Hikari.
Can't be.
Oswald,
I think it does have a certain number of turns it has to wait at least before it can get rid of your buffs again.
use this to
My
great
blade
effect.
is
So
unyielding.
if you're sort of just got rid of your
Really?
buffs, you could probably put them back on pretty safely. You're gonna wanna you're gonna wanna heal, my dude. Come on. You know you're gonna need a heal. You can't break it.
In pursuit of.
It has oh my
Rise,
god!
fierce blizzard.
It literally had reflect on!
This
Why?
be
I got
Past
more
me, why?
Yeehaw! Let's do it. Obis Regalia.
Well, I guess now we don't need a shield Oswald. Oh,
Here
actually
I
use
come.
Wave of Nothingness instead.
How's this?
Well now.
I can't believe I did that. The reflect was right there. It wasn't even like switching between a bunch of buffs and debuffs so we couldn't see it or something. Like, oh my god. What was I thinking? I deserve to lose that attempt after that.
Time for your medicine.
Thank you kindly. Here goes. Coming right
Death
up.
can't have me yet.
Good effort.
I forgot Cass even had a signature talk.
Now it
That moves
begins.
people's turns up. I was like, what has happened there? So everyone's next turn gets moved forward to the beginning of the next turn, basically.
Allow me.
Or next action.
What to do?
That's why
what
Alta
to
went immediately
do.
after Cassie there. No, Oswald, sorry, Patricio. And why Cassie and Hikari are going first here.
This will teach you.
Have I broken it once yet? I don't think I've broken it once.
Rise, fierce blizzard.
I'm just getting one. Yeehaw! Let's do it. Obis Regalia.
Oh, also Patricio has the thing where if he dies, his well, as you see right there, if he dies, his buffs actually stay on him. So I don't have to worry about him dying, losing his reflex or anything like that.
Use this to
Oh, you
great
got
effect.
me all riled up now.
And Cassie's guaranteed to die.
Be.
Did this.
Yeah, Cassie got 2 BP right before she died. That's what the flash
We
of
need
2
a plan.
BP was.
Fight on.
You're
Much
too
appreciated,
kind,
Oswald.
Here I go.
Also, literally, Cassie and Hikari did the exact same thing at the same time. Which is quite cute.
Naughty deeds earn you bitter medicine.
Good timing on that blind, holy crap.
Now then.
It has reflect! No, you
Rise,
dumbass!
fierce blizzard.
The second time you did that!
Oswald.
I mean, you just put the reflect on, I guess, but still. Oh my god.
How's this? You've been exposed.
This phase is arrow, yeah. I think dagger goes in between the spear and
I'm
the
just
arrow.
getting warmed up.
I think. It might be axe, actually.
Obis Regalia.
Predictable.
Here I go.
Thankfully, these combination of weaknesses is very easy to break. His sword is going to be
Time for your
very
medicine.
easy for Kari to break. He just needs his BP back up.
I call upon the miracle of healing.
My turn. My blade sings.
Here goes.
Another reflect. Jesus. He sure loves putting reflex on himself.
Obis Regalia.
Predictable.
Bring it on. Obis Regalia.
I extend a helping hand.
Yeah, okay, thank God I get rid of the reflect first. Holy crap.
This will teach you.
Here I come. I'll keep my friends safe. Hienka!
I need a plan. I call upon the miracle
Thank you
of
kindly.
healing. Try again.
Too slow. Prepare
Oh,
yourself.
I was wrong. Experiment did not do Prosciutto. Okay. So I guess Oslo just had Hang Tough on. I was wrong.
How's this?
Here I go. I require this.
I wonder what I'm
just
doing
getting
with
warmed
BP
up.
on Cassie. I'm like, what do I do?
Obis Regalia.
I need a plan. Calculations complete. In pursuit of knowledge.
I mean, Radiance is
Feel
true
the
cheaper than
power
Mushroom
of
Magic,
the
so
sacred flames.
that's fair.
Now it begins. My
It's
blade
in yellow health, and we
sings.
still have not broken it once. That's insane. But speaking of breaking it,
Try again. This cannot be.
Well now.
look, a little meteor storm doing that fire damage to it. I can finally break it with Hikari now, yay! At last.
Use this
Back
to
on
great
my
effect.
feet.
Prepare yourself. My blade sings.
Nice one, Hikari. I'm investing in you.
Thank you, Partitio.
I need a plan. I call upon the
You
miracle
have
of
healing hands.
This is why this is the
I'll end
group
this.
is the easiest to break easily. Like this set of weaknesses, I mean. Because reflecting that meteor storm is super helpful.
I fight
As
for
well
my
as
friends.
sword weakness being very easily exploitable with Bakari.
Shinju Monjikiri.
Well now. These hands. Arise, Seal Tige, Lady of Grace.
Here goes.
I'm gonna bring up some reflex on everyone.
Obis Regalia.
That's what I figured.
Good effort.
Predictable.
Now then. Reduce them to ash.
What to do, what to do. I have a talent for making do.
I'm finally thinking I reached a point where I really have like nothing left to really talk about much. Other than what's happening on screen.
A pinch of this.
Sorry about that.
Like
Prepare
I've already
yourself.
explained like the whole fight. This is it. It doesn't really get much harder after this.
My blade sings.
You don't remember it getting much harder after this.
Yeehaw! Let's do it.
He might get stronger in red health, but I don't remember
Obis Regalia.
if that's the case. Nothingness, as we expected. Immediately followed by Meteor Storm, because of course.
Particio.
Who cares? 'Cause we're not allowed to have fun here.
Use this to
You
great
got
effect.
me all riled up
Thinking
now.
time.
Why would we ever be
my
allowed to
wrath.
reflect all of those freaking meteors and do big damage to his shield?
Impart your wisdom, Alifan.
It's like he just used it. There's no
Here I
way
come.
we're gonna lose Aliphan's wisdom right now because he just used it.
Allow me.
The long sleep
Casting.
comes.
I'll end this. My blade sings.
I'm
Oh, I
just
forgot my
getting
sword can
warmed
give him
up.
attack down too.
Coming right
I'm
up.
all right. I'm all right.
Burst forth, mighty flames.
Of course, I'll reflect.
Where
Oswald is dead. How many turns did it get in a row? 'Cause that was 4. Oh, it's basically going. Oh my god. It basically went 8 times in a row. This is why you don't want to do that. It may have actually been 7. Yep. One
Here,
Almighty
Robo.
Olive,
Got me
though.
all riled up now.
My turn.
And I do have one more of those technically, but it's not an Almighty Olive. I think it's like
have
the
a
Grail
talent
of
for
Life or
making
something. You can find in Lost Seed. And I think you can. I don't know if you can steal it from somebody or if
Naughty
you have to
deeds
mug them to
are
get it.
bitter medicine.
now
But you can basically take it from an NPC in Lost Seed.
burn
And it does the same thing the
bright, O
Almighty
sacred
Olive just did.
flames.
Although I think it might also give you like Empower maybe. It might actually be
this
slightly
rate.
better.
No mercy. Only I extend a helping hand.
That'll be like a waste use actually, yeah.
A
Almost a
pinch of
defense.
this.
Many
Alright.
thanks, Casty. My turn.
If
I
you can't
won't
put
be
reflex on
afraid.
everyone, I guess that's fair. Hoping it's still weak to sword. Which I think it is, I just don't remember if it's actually true or not.
I fight for my friends. Choose your
So
next
here I'm
move
saying
wisely.
ventral blades
Bring it
finally.
on.
And is hoping he attacks Sakari.
Here's a little something for you.
This going 5 times in a row here. And did not hit Hikari once with a physical attack. My Vengeful Blade isn't all that great. He has a lot of magic attack to hit everyone. Whereas physical attacks aren't that frequent.
My turn.
Yes, Cassie's way more important than Oswald, please. Revive Cassie.
Here.
I'm all right. I'm all right. Articia! Use this.
And Partition's also more important than Oswald.
Predictable. I return your wrath. My turn.
Not with the sword in this phase, okay. So it's not the same set then. It's entirely different. It just happens to share light with the other one. I know I thought they were the same for some reason, except this one was weak to fire.
I'm waiting. Too slow. I return your wrath. Too predictable. I return your wrath. I return your wrath. I return your wrath twofold.
I mean, that was decent though for getting the shield lowered.
My friends.
And then goes
I've
Hikari.
failed you.
Use this to
My
great effect.
blade is.
Really? You leave Cassie at 1 health? Yes.
Coming right up.
That is the real. That's the better answer.
Good effort.
Well now. These hands.
Now I'm thinking Dodo's Charity or Seal Teacher's Seduction. Which would be better here? All seduction's good for group reflex, but Dodo's Charity might be essential with how often we are dying. Being able to revive everyone with a single olive.
Arise, Seal Tige, Lady of Grace.
Now it begins. Not this time.
Shucks. I got more grit now. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's see how long we leave Oswald dead for. It might be a while.
Obis Regalia.
Prepare yourself. Allow me.
Here I go.
Well, it lets us go before he goes. That does mean Gather is now going 6 times in a row, which is definitely something to be concerned about.
Time
You're not
for
going to
your
heal her
next-
HP. Oh, I
Thanks.
did. Okay, I didn't see.
Here goes.
You picked a great one. I'm like, wow, that's a bold move.
Coming right up.
Another chance.
Good old Meteor Storm and Reflect. And him actually dying, let him keep
Where did I go wrong?
his seduction. So in a way, Partition dying actually helped us a little bit there.
Hienka!
Why did I spend 2 BP at least to do that? I think a little extra damage. Whatever.
Use this to
Thank you
great
kindly,
effect.
Casty.
I fight for my friends. How's this?
He is in red health now.
I extend a helping hand.
You're getting there. We're getting close.
can show this.
Many thanks, Casti. My turn. I fight for my friends. My blade sings.
Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Let's do it!
Just keeping
All this
Cassie alive is
regalia.
good. Because what I said before, concoct is like the most useful thing we have. He has 9 reflex on Galdera. Oh my god.
My friends, I've failed you.
At this rate,
There were so many times we were so close to dying.
these hands.
So many times.
Arise, Doter, the charitable.
Bring it on! Coming right up!
Another chance.
Is unyielding.
Of course, going 5 times in a row still, though.
Where did I go wrong?
Aw, this is... I can't believe I won this.
Uh-oh.
Bertish, you're just saying uh-oh after all that. It's very funny to me.
Coming right up!
Just can't have me yet.
My turn.
And of course, Bertish's going last next turn.
My blade sings.
I need a plan.
Oh, he's also dead, though, so...
Use this.
Oh, you got me all riled up now.
Well now.
I'm pretty sure we're not going to get to use that last turn Dodo Charity on Bertish, unfortunately.
Naughty deeds earn you bitter medicine.
Fine, got rid of the fucking reflex.
You have healing hands.
Also, Cass is saying you have healing hands as she's getting the crap kicked out of her. It's also very funny. Because of the BP on adversity skill she has. Oh, and that was it.
I still have
Holy
much
crap,
to
that was
learn.
it. Well, that ends the post-commentary, I guess, for now. Oh my god, I wish I was recording my audio for that, because oh my god. The sheer amount of joy when I finally killed it. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, he's dead. It's over, I'm free. I have no idea how much of this footage I'm using. I have at least like probably 12 hours of footage of me failing to kill Galdera over and over and over again. Oh, I finally did it. And everyone's even alive too at the end. Oh my god. Alright, let's see what's next. What do we get for cutscene? Reward. Oh my god. Fuck you. You're dead. I'm not reading your dialogue. Screw you. You can scream. Yes, your power wanes once again. I can't believe they brought... I mean, I can believe it, but I also can't believe they brought back fucking Galdera and made it even harder. I can't believe my eyes. You've done it. You've sealed it away. Since the moment we met, you saved my skin time and again. We've only saved you once before, dude. Or I guess twice, technically, if you count getting you a book saving you. You have my deepest thanks, travelers. Things should be fine now, at least for a while. To tell the truth, I came in to find a tome from the far reaches of hell. Yeah, why is that here? Before I knew it, my journey led me here to that nightmare. But now, I can finally return home. I could have done this without you, and for that, I want you to know my true name. Alfred Hornburg! Wait, Alfred? Like King Alfred? What? Wait, hold on. Is this some sort of weird time loop? Or is this like universe so much more far ahead technologically than the one in Ostera was? Until next we meet, my friends. He's from Ostera. Okay, yeah, he's definitely from... So Ostera is a different, like, reality entirely then, okay. Gate to the Netherworld. Spurring Ribbon. And the gate is not gone. Gate between worlds. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Ostera is definitely, like, a separate place entirely. You can... No, you can get that. Oh, it's done, though. I am so glad. Alright, that is the last thing we can do. I mean, there is other things we can do in this game. I don't care. We're done. We are fucking done. This was our final team makeup, though. I was basically expecting none of these except for these three. Like, I didn't realize how great of a Hunter Throwing would be, giving her that attack up and the speed up she already has. Like, that really caught me off guard. Honestly, Temenos could have been anything. Merchant was just kind of there. I feel like donating BP sometimes could be helpful. Maybe a sidestep or two, just to keep himself more alive. Because originally he was going to be a scholar, but I could never use Elephant's Wisdom. Like, ever. I would always lose it before I could really use it. And the group spells are not really all that great on that first phase. I mean, I guess I could have a second dancer on that first team. Or a conjurer, because I ended up not using conjurer for the final phase. But honestly, I don't think I've used any of this stuff either. There are definitely a couple of times where I didn't know what to do with Temenos. Wait, I don't know. I mean, that gives him more SP, I guess. Maybe 6 at the most, other than the other one. Yeah. So I guess you could have given that, so he has the most SP he can without taking Arcanist from Particio. Because honestly, Seal of Diffusion and Sidestep is just a natural fit. Just really good. And yeah, this is a really good support build. Dancer Apothecary was this game's Thief Cleric, I guess, because wow. It's a really good support character to have that. Alright. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. Next video I'll have out will most likely be the best of Sword. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to do an update video before I release these last few missing episodes I've had. But just in case I don't, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do yet after the best of Sword video finally comes out. I'm probably going to work on some other best ofs in the background, while also trying to do some live stream stuff, and then editing those live streams down into videos for YouTube from now on. I'm probably not going to do the episodic Let's Play thing that much anymore, except for a couple of things I would still want to do it for, like going through the old Pokemon games. I still want to do episodic stuff, and covering things like Smash Crusade, or that just makes more sense to have a short 20-ish minute video to show off a new fighter in his classic mode out. But yeah, that's do it for this episode. Hope you all have a wonderful time, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.